Hello everyone, welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 full flight. Switching up a little bit for this one. I know we've been doing a lot of 777 flying. So for this we are back in the Inibuilds A350. This is the 900 in this lovely Delta, looks like the Olympics livery, LA28. We are doing a short hop in this one. I have been trying to do a long haul, but I keep getting crashes and stuff, and I really wanted to get a video out, so I thought I'd just do a short one. So this is Delta 1484 from Minneapolis to Detroit. So it's about about an hour and 38-minute block time, about an hour in the air. So fairly short one, but it's nice to do a proper scheduled flight, not something that I've had to make up. So as usual, we're on the ground in walk around mode. Aircraft's cold and dark, so we will hop on board. I've already been in the cockpit just so that the aircraft actually initialized. So we will get cracking. So batteries can come on. Screens are coming on, so then we can do external power. Cool, which gives us OIS. So, Minneapolis to Detroit. We will get a jetway. Like so. Let's load the... Strange, this was working before, and now it doesn't. I don't get any passengers, but it was working on previous flights. Strange. Oh, there we go. What did I do differently? Anyway, there we go. So 292 passengers. Set the fuel. And we'll refresh that center of gravity. Cool. So ADIRSs can come to nav, cruise supply can come on. Fuel is done, so they can come, fuel pumps can come on. Lights are all fine, beacon is off, nav light is on. Arm the lights. Seatbelt signs can come on now that fueling is done. And let's go down to here. Clear that and request the route. We'll check on this one. So A350 900 Trent XWBs, and the nav data is correct, which it is. So let's insert that. And we'll do a wind request like that. IRS 2 minutes. Departure. We are runway 30 right. And that one via dill. Temporary insert And if we check, cool. So that is done. Fuel and load. So if we go back to the fuel, alternate is 2.4, final 2.2. 1.5 tons extra, that's fine. Cool. So do some takeoff performance. So import the flight plan, import that. Air conditioning can be on, that's fine. V1 133, VR 138, V2 146. Cool, send that to the FMS. Cool, IRS has finished. Yep. That's fine. Take some screenshots for the thumbnail. So load the map on my side and on that side. So I think we are I think we're good to go. Let's just check the QNH 1018 is set and set. Cockpit prep. is complete. Power ref is just set. Cool. Reset that. Reset the view. And get the APU running. So we are this one. That's all fine. And APU is available. So the bleed can come on. Parking brake set. And there goes the jet bridge. Full start checklist. Parking brake set. Takeoff speeds set. Slides armed. Holding at the beacon. And we need to go. So plan the push. We are going not the line at the bottom, but the line above that. So we are going to go we're going to try it there. Let's see what happens. Right, beacon on. Checklist is complete. Start the push. Brakes released. Clear to start.
installed.
And starting 2. Push complete. So flaps to 1, arms, spoilers, anti-ice not required, flight controls, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder full left, full right, neutral. Ground clearance is received. Taxi checklist. Flaps 1. Radar set. Auto brake. RTO. Takeoff config. Takeoff config checked. Checklist complete. And brakes released, and we're off. So we want to go up here, and then left on Charlie, right on Papa, all the way down the end. Otherwise, guys, if you like this kind of content, please do smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you want to see more, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Also, shout out Harry, as always. Slow that down. Let's just quickly put the just going to quickly put the arrival in. Just set the brake a minute. So arrival, we are 2 right. ILS Zulu fire. And it is the Brakes released. Get rid of the map. Line up, runway, cabin ready, runway checked. And take off. And flex. SRS runway auto thrust blue. 100 knots, check.
V1.
And rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Nav check. Thrust climb. Flaps up. Speed check. Yeah, that's odd. Why is it... Why would it let itself accelerate past the... Why is it let it accelerate past the... the 250 below 10,000? That's very strange. Because that is going way too quickly for under 10,000. Yeah, that's weird. Can't say I've seen that before. Because it should know that it can't go above 250 knots below 10,000, so I don't know why it would steam through it. Unless the departure doesn't have... Passing 10,000. Thrust decline, climb, out blue. Such a great livery, that. Really cool. Cool. So we are looking good. If I can reset the view. Cool, right, I will pause the recording and I will come back to you in the descent towards Detroit. See you in a little bit. Hello everyone, so just a quick update. We have just started our descent and just passing 40,000. Yep, everything's gone well. Everything's gone as we would expect. Which is good. Not much else to report. Yeah, I'll come back to you when we're a bit closer. We've got about got about 20 minutes or so left to run, and as you can see, we're getting this lovely sunset. Trying to get my view back. There we go. Yeah, so all is well in the descent, and I will come back to you when we get closer to the approach. Okay, so we're back. We are 20 minutes or so from landing. We are just coming past, or we're just approaching Dremy, which is 230 knots above, below 10,000, above 8,000, as you can see on the ND there. Above 8, below 10, 230 knots. We've got ILS 22 right, Zulu, landing 22 right, it's dry, and I've done a brake to vacate to the exit that we want, which is quite far down the end, so no massive rush to slow down or anything. Everything else is set. Everything else is as it should be. So we're passing 10,000, so the lights can come on. Seatbelts can come on. Speed's coming off nicely. Slowly coming down to 230. Nice trajectory there on the VSD, shows the VNAV profile through all the constraints, which is always good. To be able to visualize that. So next waypoint is Valley, which is 6,000 and 210 knots. 7 miles to go to that one. I'm not sure I've flown that much at night in the new sim. Very impressive. Should actually be able to see. Yeah, so the airport is over there. Really nice night lighting though. Right, so we're approaching the 6,000. So I'm going to bring that down to 3. Again, speed coming off nicely, no need for speed brakes or anything like that yet, which is nice and smooth. And once we level off, we can start our prep. Barrow is set, seatbelts on, minimum is 842, runway conditions checked, auto brake, BTV, checklist is complete. The sooner Chase plane gets updated for 2024, the better. I loathe the camera system. Flaps 1. Right, so we are all set for now.
$2,500.
$2,500 checked. Flaps 2, speed checked. Flaps full, speed check, flaps full. Landing checklist complete.
$1,000.
Check.
$500.
Checked.
$100,000. Minimum
Continue.
300. $200. $100, $90, $80, $70, $60, $50, $40, $30, $20.
Retard.
5.
Retard.
Reverses, decel. Welcome to Detroit. Not my best landing. Seems very floaty in the new update, I have to say. Yeah, even so, it's all stable, and then I've got a TCA stick, and it seems to get very twitchy, and it was getting pushed off as well. But we're down. Flaps can come up, speed brakes up. And get the chart up on here. Pretty much just follow it all the way. The APU going. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. I know that wasn't my best landing. I'm obviously not used to. Need to get some more practice in with the Airbus and using the stick, because that wasn't my best. Yeah, it seemed very twitchy near the end. But you know, practice makes perfect. Now the question is there going to be a slot. I mean, I kind of want it to be over there, really, but I'm on the wrong side. Do you know what? We're going to go in here. Managed to pick the one gate that's far too small. Pick the one gate that's too small, but that will do. Parking brake set. APU is available. And APU off. Can we get a jetway? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it has worked. So chocks are in place. Parking brake can come off. Parking brake or chocks set. So beacon can come off, strobes can come off. And fuel pumps off, checklist complete. Well, there we go. Welcome to Detroit. Not my best landing, but, you know, we walk away from it. As always, guys, if you like this one, please do smash that thumbs up button. Please do subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any future videos. And with all that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.